How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Ruffle Rowlet, and welcome back to a brand new video, guys. Today, we've got more stuff to take a look at, guys. We got more rumors, we got more stuff like that, as you may know. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, then drop a like down below. Also, make sure to subscribe, guys. We're so freaking close now to 100k subscribers. It's about 800 or so subs to go, like 800 and maybe like 30 to go. So, if you guys aren't subscribed already, please do subscribe. It would be appreciated and goes a long way to help your boy out. So, yeah, that's about it for that one, guys. Also, just a quick heads up before we get into this video, guys. If you guys want to see a few more videos, I actually have a ton of rumors right now that I haven't covered yet or gotten to, but I don't want to like rush them all out and like put out 5 videos in a single day. But if you guys want to see them over the next few days, like I can post all of them if you guys want that. If you do want it, just hit that like button down below. I don't know if we really have a like goal today. Let's say, I don't know, 500 likes just as a fun goal. Like, you don't need to actually hit it. It's whatever. I'm still going to post like the rumor videos and stuff if you guys still want to see them. But just a like goal for fun, because why not? But other than that, here is the actual rumor, ladies and gentlemen. We're starting with this one first, because this one popped up yesterday, but unfortunately, though, it was deleted from 4chan, so I only have this post right here, which was sent to me, which is, pretty low quality, unfortunately, because it was on a phone, so the size of the text is pretty small, so I had to like zoom in and whatnot to see what it says here. So I apologize if you guys can't read it, but I'll read it out for you guys. So yeah, also we have another rumor here, which is this one right here, most likely, that we'll cover in this video as well. But yeah, let's start with this one first though. So, got to play Sword and Shield demo at London HQ today. Now here's the problem, I don't really believe this, because I don't know, like, I don't know what the likeliness is that this guy actually did get to play the game at the Pokemon London HQ, which I'm not sure. I guess that is an actual play, like a thing they have, but the likeliness of him getting to play like a demo version that isn't the already existing one doesn't seem likely, you know. So I got to play demo at London HQ today. Mostly let us play with the Pokemon that can Gigantamax and battle a gym leader. Meowth regional evolution changes from a fat fur ball to a long munchkin cat. Lapras has siren theme, and Pikachu goes obese. Now, he's just repeating information here. Now, these three things here are just literally a repetition. Literally a repetition of what we already know from that real leak, okay? So he's not saying anything special here, right? And some people that are a little bit dumb, not you guys, but some people out there that are a little bit dumb will read that and assume like, oh my god, he knows something because the real leak said it. Oh, herpa-derpa-derpa-derp. You know, some people are just going to be a little bit dense and not realize that. But here's the general thing. He's just like, you know, taking something that is real and just trying to insert it into his thing to give his thing more like legitimacy. But in reality, he's just taking somebody else's info and just trying to play off of it. So I wouldn't trust this just yet. I wouldn't trust it, man. If you know what I mean, like, don't give it a pass just yet. So next thing, Gramble, lots of hanging drool and drool that floats. Ledian, black and white spots. That doesn't really make any sense. So Gramble's got a lot of drool, which just sounds like disgusting, and Ledian having black and black with red spots. I guess is like the reverse of what it normally looks like. Which again, it's just like, what's the point? But okay, next one though. Flygon, just wow. He just says just wow. So not even a freaking description. Just wow, guys. Just wow. Oh my god, guys, it's crazy. It's just wow, guys. Like, you guys don't get it, dude. You guys don't get it. Also, sorry about the music change there for some reason. I messed up that for a second there, but here we have some music from Umore. But yeah, I don't know. That description just doesn't sound realistic whatsoever. It's like, just wow, guys. It's just wow. Just think about it. Just wow, boys. So I don't know. I don't feel that. Okay, next thing. Exploud. What the how did he... Is he trying to say Exploud? Like the Pokemon? What does he say Exploud Red? Am I missing something? Is there a Pokemon called Exploud Red that I've never heard of? No, there isn't. There's Exploud, which I know is a Pokemon because it's from Gen 3. It's the first ever Gen I played, so I remember it. But why in the world does he type Exploud Red? Or is that like an evolution or some shit? I don't know. Heavy Metal inspired clearly. Is he talking about Gigantamax Pokemon still? Because he starts this off saying that mostly let us battle with Pokemon that can Gigantamax. So is he trying to say that like Exploud gets, say, Gigantamax that gets a different name for some reason, but all the other ones don't get name changes? I'm totally lost. Either way, whatever. Excavalier I didn't see, but others did. More regal looking in the is the sense I got. All right. Noivern didn't see. Fair enough. I mean, okay. All 3 Sinnoh starters I didn't get to see. Sign of remakes. I mean, I would assume so. Though it would make more sense if they gave like Gigantamax forms to like Scorbunny, Grookey, and so Scorbunny, Grookey, and Sobble should get Gigantamax forms, because then if they get Gigantamax forms, it would make more sense then in the Sinnoh remakes to include Gigantamaxing and give them Gigantamax forms there. The same way that we got Megas in X and Y were introduced, right? I mean, we never got Megas for the starters there, but we did end up getting Megas then for the starter Pokemon in Generation 3 remakes, right? In ORAS. So it would be cool here if they gave us like Gigantamax forms for like Scorbunny, Grookey, and Sobble, and then also gave us Gigantamax forms in the Diamond and Pearl remakes next year, potentially next year, and it's not confirmed yet, but that would actually be a pretty cool way to do it, but I don't know, it is what it is. Next up, next one, Dark-type Gym. Impidip and its evolution are the main Pokemon. Okay, see, I don't know about this one. This one's a little bit, see, they haven't done a Dark-type Gym for a reason. Their reasoning for not doing Dark-type Gym is because Dark-typing inherently is evil. Like, a Dark-type Pokemon is inherently an evil creature, because the Dark-typing is in itself like an evil kind of thing. And the thing with gym leaders is that they're pure, right? They're pure-hearted, is what they're meant to be. At least that's what the description they gave, for, like, the Pokemon Company and whatnot, they gave us back in the past as to why they never had a Dark-type gym. Or, like, no, sorry, they didn't give us that, but rather the perception was, the Japanese perception was that was the reason. Which always sounded a little bit weird to me, but I don't know if we would get a Dark-type Gym this time around. I really hope so. I would love it, but who knows. Next thing here is, I asked what about Gen 7 Pokemon, and they said there won't be any Gen 7 Gigantamax forms, as Gen 7 has just been done, basically. Which, fair enough, yeah, logically speaking, there shouldn't be any Gigantamax forms for Gen 7 Pokemon. They just had their generation. No reason to give them any more love. I'm sorry. I love Rowlet, I love Mimikyu, I love Sandygast and whatnot. I love them Pokemon, you know, Golisopod, whatnot. But they do not deserve to get any more attention right now. Now it's more about, like, Gen 2, Gen 3, Gen 4, Gen 5 Pokemon. I think they need to get some attention. Even Gen 6 needs some love, dude. Like, even though it's, like, not maybe my favorite generation at all, but, like, you know, it still deserves some love, you know. But Gen 2, Gen 3 need some love as well. And Gen 4 the most. But then Gen 5 also needs to get some freaking things going for it. But yeah, anyway. The person I asked if if they will be any other Gigantamax forms, and she said something about how in the trailer it looks as if Gigantamaxing would be a handy for Zacian and Zamazenta, basically. So the two wolves will obviously get it to fight off the big bad third. Fair enough. And he says bye. So, listen, like, this is most likely fake, I'll be honest. I mean, if it's real, then fair enough, but he's just, like, in the start here, just playing off of a real leak, right? He's playing off of a real leak, and then he's just, like, a lot of things he intercepts here and puts in here just don't make really much sense in themselves. Like, they're just a little bit all over the place, just generally speaking. But I will just say, overall, this rumor ain't too bad. It ain't too far-fetched, to put it bluntly. It isn't too far off gone, where it wouldn't be too, like, realistic at all. But next rumor, though, I want to cover really quickly here is this, guys. So this one here is just a guy saying, "Hi, guys, I have leaks. It is your choice if you believe it or not." And this is an old one, by the way, but for some reason it popped up again. So I might as well just, like, I don't know, just repeat it for you guys. So Galar is completely huge. You know that there is a wild area. There's also an urban area that is basically open world of the city. You'll meet a lot of people, and they will give you stuff and quests. Which I already said when I read this rumor the first time that I actually think that, you know, it sounds reasonable, right? That would make a lot of sense. There's been a lot of rumors now that have been suggesting about like an urban area, open world area, right? Which would be great, because I think the open world area you have right now is cool and all, but it would be really cool if we could have some open spaces in cities. And that's like what I'm hoping for, like Generation 9, that the whole game will be open world, right? Where we can move between cities however we want, you know what I mean? And there being no kind of lockdown phase in the game, which is what Pokemon currently has, which is that you're always kind of like, you know, there's never like 100% freedom for you. You're always somewhat locked down. Whereas it would be more fun if we had like the freedom to kind of move as we want, and, you know, maybe even take on gyms in whatever order we want. Of course, that would like make it harder for them to make the story, you know, consistent throughout, because that's just how it is with open world games. Keeping that story consistent is a little bit harder. I think it probably put it off, honestly, especially with the Pokemon game. I think it could be done pretty well. So next thing here, though, I can confirm that Gigantamaxing is real. We already know that. This is a Gigantamax form to select Pokemon such as Charizard, Machamp, Jynx, and Piplup. You can fight them in the urban area. I saw 2 new Pokemon. One of them is a Pokemon Titan, and it looks like a prehistoric. Okay, yeah, we've already read this one. And it's exclusive to Max Raid battles. The second one is just a whipped cream. And this is, oh yeah, so this is the rumor that people thought was real because it mentioned whipped cream. And see, I don't know, man. Like, first of all, this one's a little bit offensive, like that part it says right there. Like, that's just fucking offensive. It's just stupid. But it does mention, like, that there is a Pokemon that is apparently going to have, like, it's going to be, like, whipped cream. Which I guess, like, is literally what Alcremie is. And this was posted on the 17th of June. So this was way ago, before we got Gigantamax Pokemon officially confirmed and Alcremie confirmed. So potentially could be real, but yeah. I know you also said about the national decks, but the games are going to feature all the protagonists and rivals from the main games in a unique facility. It's called the Battle All-Stars. Some of them are getting new clothes, especially the guys from Gen 4 and Gen 5. And I already said that this would actually be pretty cool if we had like a little all-star battle place. I actually said that was like one of the coolest things that could possibly happen when I covered this last time around. But I don't know, man. So back to the first rumor here. I don't know about this one. The other one I've already said before could potentially be real. We've covered it in the past. But as for this one right here, I don't know, man. I mean, it's up to you guys to really decide, like, what do you guys think about it? Because personally, I'm a little bit 50-50, like, torn on it. So, ladies and gentlemen, hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, then drop a like down below. I will catch you guys with another video very soon. Have yourselves a great day, and bye-bye, ladies and gentlemen.